a strange looking figure. According to the person who posted this, her body looks different in every picture. Well, yes, that's because she's using Photoshop. She kind of looks like a figure eight, you know, like just one of those like... I like her dress and her ponytail. I still try to pay people compliments. I don't want to be mean, but we're looking at bad Photoshop, so it's kind of hard. Alrighty then. Let's put away sock on that, eh? Is everything tight? Nice and tight? Alright, sound. Sound. Hey everybody, welcome back. We're looking at some more people that are really bad at Photoshop. And they're really bad at Photoshop and they got caught using Photoshop. These are all from the Instagram reality subreddit. I don't just sit on my phone and look for people who use Photoshop. That's not what I do. It's not something that I want to spend my time doing. But lots of other people spend their time doing it and they compile it on the Instagram reality subreddit. We're looking at some more people who suck at Photoshop and got caught right now on my channel. I was just about to say IO. Leave a like if you know what that means. Alright. Okay. Alright, so, my dear, your belly button's a little bit... You know, just a little bit. It's not supposed to be over there. My guess is you probably made your waist smaller on one side, you know, because you're doing the thing, right? The thing, and then when you do this thing, this looks slim, but this doesn't. I know this trick. I've done it before. But instead of putting your hand there to hide it like the rest of us, you're using Photoshop. In making your waist smaller, you also kind of changed the shape of your torso, and the belly button that you have looks not to be in the right spot. Call me crazy, but I think you might have used Photoshop. It looks like a floating head, lol, it does. Yeah, he's got no collarbones. None whatsoever. Not a collarbone in sight. I love me a collarbone. Why'd you get rid of that? Who knows, maybe he doesn't really have very pronounced collarbones to begin with. It just looks kind of abnormal, right? Because he's supposed to have, you know, like something here, right? There's nothing there. Sorry, forgive me. I've only drank coffee this morning. I'm doing this thing called intermittent fasting. And basically what it entails is you're not supposed to have anything but coffee for the first few hours that you're awake. And the result is I'm very hyper. That's fun for you. Enjoy. Okay. All right. Well, she's got very nice hair. I really like her hat as well. And she's got beautiful blue eyes. But in my professional opinion, there's a lot of Photoshop going on in this photo. Her caption is, "Yes, darling, it's silks and champagne tonight." It's silks and champagne and facetune. Silks and champagne with a side of facetune. Facetune. That is the bougie word for facetune, like Value Village. Oh, you guys don't shop at Value Village? It's like the best vintage store ever. Just make sure you smell the armpits. Why has she got like a binky in her mouth? Is that like a thing? Is that what the kids are doing these days on the OnlyFans? Okay. Cool, man. Happy for you. I didn't go out to parties. I'm so sorry you have to deal with me. I'm very hyper and like kind of like anxious. The post says, how do people still believe this is natural? They don't. The real answer is they don't. No one believes that that's natural. I'm serious. No one. The eyes. Ah, yes. Well, she's also wearing color contacts from what I can tell. I actually don't know if there's too much Photoshop going on in this photo, TBH, guys. Yeah, she's got a pretty rockin' bod. I think maybe she did a little bit of blurring, but other than that, I don't think that she did that much. Because if she did, you would see it like on this textured kind of cape that she's got, it would show. I think she's just wearing freaky color contacts. All right, next up, we got a human anime character who has made a scrapbook. See, this is the thing. It's like maybe this could be like her art. This is like her little shtick, right? It's very obvious to me that she's made her legs way longer and her torso is tiny. Like, I think she's probably a very tiny girl already. And then she made her torso even tinier and then made her legs super, super long. That to me is like, where do we draw the line, right? Is it art, or are we like specifically trying to like catfish people and make them feel like we're skinnier than we are? I don't know. It's like that Sahar Tabar girl, you know, that Sahar Tabar girl that got put in jail for her Photoshop. Yeah, man, she just liked to like do freaky deaky things to her photos, and then, but she also got put in jail for it, so. She did live in Iran. Point being, she just wanted to look like a corpse bride. That was her artwork. Whether or not that like makes little girls want to look like a corpse bride remains to be seen. Probably most of us don't want to look like a corpse bride. Still cool though. Oh, all right, I know what brand this is because I can make it out. I follow this brand also. Apparently, there is no such thing as pores. I'm seeing this a lot in like major beauty brands, like major makeup companies that are posting highly photoshopped images. The images make you think that the makeup that you're gonna buy in that photo that's being advertised is gonna make you look like that. It's not. But I mean, that doesn't sell products, right? She looks like a video game character. Yes, she looks like one of those AI influencers, you know? Those ones. And basically from what I can tell is that she's already very beautiful. Like, she doesn't have to do all that. Like, if she feels like she has to do all that, then what about the rest of us, you know? Really? Okay, buddy. My, what white teeth you have, sir. Did you go to the dentist recently? Are you using the white strips? You know, if a guy has like put this kind of filter or like made his teeth this white in photos, it means his teeth are not this white, like really far off. This is a big thing on TikTok too that I'm noticing. A lot of dudes are using like beauty filters and the whitening teeth filter. And it just looks like, I know that your teeth aren't that white, so what are you trying to hide, you know? I know you hide in something. Let's see it. Show me those champas. Something tells me they're probably like. But that's the thing. It's not that hard to take care of your teeth. Use a couple white strips and get it to the point that's realistic with the whiteness, you know? You don't gotta be making a silly fool of yourself because no one believes you. No one believes that your teeth are this white. No one. It looks like you like printed this out and then cut out the teeth and put it on a white wall. That's what this looks like. I know, quite abstract. That's kind of just how my brain works. Whoa, what's that? Well, I mean, for legal reasons, I have to say it is my opinion that this photo is photoshopped. I mean, then again, she could also have hip implants. That's also a thing. There's definitely some alterations. I like her outfit. It's actually kind of cool. I kind of want an outfit like that. But aren't these proportions a little bit... It's a bit over the top. Am I right or am I right? Oh, yes! Oh, I think it's the new thing to just make your head really tiny. A tiny head tells people that you have a small brain. Oh no, that's so mean. But why though? Why are people making their heads small? Is this like a new thing? Is that like what the kids are doing these days? Oh my. That's a lot of Photoshop. That's a lot. Too much. Calm down. I don't even think you really need it, buddy. Like, you really don't. Stop. I've actually met this girl before. She looks unrecognizable. Saddest part is she's actually really pretty in person. Aren't they always? That's the thing. They are already pretty. It's like they're obsessed with their looks and they're just obsessed with chasing this unattainable beauty, and they just have to one-up themselves in every picture. I have to be more beautiful and more beautiful and more beautiful every single post. A model and TV host. Hashtag tiny head gang. Hashtag. Anyone else want to be in the tiny head gang? Not me. Another one. All right, do we need like a little like trend alert? Trend alert! Everyone, it is now the beauty standard to make your head very tiny in photos. Very, very tiny, all right? Go forth and potate and Photoshop. All right, people, those were people that were caught using Photoshop of How to. Did you like it? I just start to lose my faith in humanity little by little through each one of these videos, but it's okay because you like them and that's what really matters here. Subscribe!